So my laptop's all ready. I've got my screens ready. The umpire's ready. They're almost ready to go. Batsman says, yep, let's do it. Tyrone Peters at square leg. Suleiman as a standing umpire. Here we go. Ball 1 in the night fixture. And ball 1 in the night fixture will be a wide. So that will open the scoring. And there we go. Well, it's a very poor delivery. And another pull shot. And yeah, that's a nice stroke as well. So back-to-back boundaries. Hit hard, but straight to mid-on, who makes an absolute meal of it. Well, don't know how he's missed that. The ball wasn't rolling too quickly. And the feather edge is the wicket they want, and he's gone. Well, thanks for coming. Stevenson's rewarded for a really good spell. And Madrid CC look like they are absolutely up for this. And he pushes it into that offside where there's no one at deep cover, because I just said no one's moved. Usually when there's a lefty-righty, someone has to jump across. They don't, so that's an easy 2 runs. Good fielding. Skipper doesn't really know the angles of cricket just yet. Got to bring one across here for a lefty-righty. Does do that now, so it costs them a couple of extra runs due to that mistake. And he's not. He gets 2 straight, and finally one out the middle for Garcia, and Kuldeep Lal cashes in on that one. It was 2 straight, and he shuffled across and just helps it on the leg side. That's exactly what he wants to do, and it finds a big pocket of space, and it's 4. And this time a gorgeous little flick, and well, top effort out there. He almost reels it back in, Daniel Walker. Oh, the stop-start. I like the effort from Telford, but unfortunately it's too full, and it goes all the way for 6. And that is a lovely shot. Well, for me, that's one of the shots of the over, because he uses his crease beautifully. That ball wasn't so short. Hit hard down the ground and all the way. 4 runs. Well, sorry, my apologies. Signalled 4 by the umpire. I thought it had carried. And well, Shafiq gets deposited into the moon. And there it goes over the tents, and the fan zone has erupted. 6 more runs. Oh, that is laced as well. 6 more. Boom shakalaka. Well, this is violent now. And that looks like it might be another boundary. Yeah, it is. Well, when you go with your foot, kids. Hit hard down to long on, and it beats him. So it'll end up being 1 bounce 4. And that's high in the air, and there's no one back there because they've got their field settings all wrong. And it's a big pocket of space, and exactly like that. And unfortunately it goes for another 4. Yes, that's high in the air, and well, that will just go for 6. So Siddiqui, unfortunately, just getting a little bit too full. This is the best of the last few balls shots from Kuldeep Lal, because this one's over the offside. And this will be 6 more. So runs are flowing. Menwani last over, Kuldeep Lal this over. Was there a feather edge? Well, the reactions from some of the players suggest there was, and I think there was no signal from the umpire, so that's going to go down as a drop catch for Medina, the keeper. And oh, high in the air. This could be caught, should be caught, and it is caught. Well, a little bit of luck goes James Bentley's way, because it was a full toss, and in the end, the leading edge balloons up in the air. He made some good ground, and good on him. He takes a nice catch. Oh, that's a gorgeous shot. Wow, nice shot from Muktir Singh. That was full, and he absolutely crunches it straight for 6. And he splices it over third man. That should have some top spin on it. It does. It kicks away. So he'll get a 4. Well batted, Menwani. That probably wasn't where he wanted it to go, but sometimes you get a little bit of luck in this format. So it does get it away for 4. He will end up on 47 not out. Nice innings for him. Umpire Suleiman says play. First ball in the run chase. Well, it's short and it's absolutely laced. What a shot. Nice start for Hussain. Gets a ball he can work with and he works with it well. And that pull shot for 4. As that is cut beautifully. And, well, if you need to get on a blinder, that's a great start. Back-to-back boundaries. As that's a nice looking shot. Really well fielded. It was absolutely laced to Sahil, the man with one name. They nickname him Seal, just like the singer. And that was really well stopped because that came out the meat of the bat on the half volley. In the air and oh my wowee. Happy. Well, I'll go make a shirt and I can understand why you go all that way to get happy on the back of your shirt, then to drop an absolute sitter live in the air, on the air, and the next ball goes for 4. Well, the amount of times you see a drop catch, the next ball goes for 4. That's a better intent, but unfortunately the intent doesn't do it for him, and he finds backward point, who takes a simple catch. And you just sort of feel that Madrid CC, it's a little bit too much to ask for them at the moment. Well, the answer is yes. With a shot like that, 1 bounce 4. Another flighted ball is absolutely mowed, and 1 bounce 4. As that's another good shot straight, and that will go the journey. So back-to-back boundaries. Flighted delivery miles in the air, but it's going to be a catching opportunity. Caught. And in the end, a big wicket goes, the big fish. And Nenwani, well, that little bit of duct tape on his back might need some reapplication. Takes a safe cat, and that is absolutely crunched into the leg side. So nice shot from the chat as that is hit through wide mid-wicket. They could think of a 2 or maybe even more. Well, Woodward's putting on a clinic right now, and that is absolutely crunched. And it will just be, oh, they're going to go for 2, which isn't there. And Shafiq, well, Shafiq can thank the gods above, because the edge of the pitch, the AstroTurf wicket, has given Shafiq a life. He was going to be out for all ends. There was never 2 there. He turns, and all of a sudden at this stage he's thinking, I'm gone. And then watch this, off the edge of the wicket. And that's a lovely shot, and that's 4 as well. The answer is he skies it. Should be out, and isn't out. Well, shelling peas. That's a terrible drop, unfortunately, for Hira Mehe. He went miles in the air, and it's hit his hands pretty hard, and unfortunately, he hasn't been able to hold on to it. As that is high in the air, and surely this is, oh, don't be a collision. Well, they're throwing their bodies on the line, considering they need to go at 33.6 and over. Be careful with the human body. Almost a collision there, which wouldn't have been good, because we don't have Magic Spray Mary here. And he doesn't, unfortunately. He hits it down to deep square leg. Madrid CC do well to only lose 2 wickets, but unfortunately they just couldn't get enough out. And that's me celebrating in the background, because that is the end of Saturday.